Hey, Torry, I'm curious. We've heard from, I guess, from multiple coaches for a couple years now of all the different ways that you can be used. I'm just curious, what's your favorite way to be used on the field?
Honestly, wherever they put me, like I could do it all. I feel like, if they want me at Wildcat, run that, running back, slot, anything, I'll do it.
Yeah, I am curious too. There obviously is a bit of a quarterback competition going on, I guess, every year that you've been up here. And, Coach Miles kind of talked about maybe a wildcat quarterback position for you. I mean, is that something that you've had the opportunity to do thus far in camp? Have you spent, I guess, a significant amount of time practicing like that, or has it been in other areas?
Yeah, no, it's been in honestly just everywhere. I've been, taking snaps at Wildcat, taking snaps at slot, running back. So they really just use me all over.
Torrey, in high school, your guys' offense, I mean, there was a lot of quarterback run game and a wildcat type situations, weren't there?
Yeah, I talked to my OC after the season, and he pulled me aside and said, you were basically a running back, because we really didn't have running backs. We were running through running backs a lot in high school, so really didn't have a set in stone running back. So, I was able to use my abilities there.
Are there any players either at the pro or college level that you think when you're at your best, your game might kind of resemble a little bit?
Talking to Dearman, he feels like I could be like a Tyson Hill or Taysom Hill type of player, do it all.
What do you think about that specific comparison?
Honestly, I feel like it's a challenge, but I accept it, because I feel like I can do everything that they want me to do.
Hey, Tori, just pulled up a picture from last year, I guess media day, just to see it. It looks like you've bulked up significantly. I'm just curious. Tell me a little bit about making those gains, and do you feel like you look like a different person?
Yeah, no, definitely. Coming in, I was a little scrawny, but just coming in this program with this weight staff, just putting on this weight with me, working with me every day, and Stacy working with the food nutritionist, so bulking me up, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how much weight maybe you've put on?
Probably like 10, 15 pounds.
How has that helped you?
It's helped me a lot, being able to carry a little more weight, especially, taking these hits at this level.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious. What was your first conversation like with Coach Dearman when he got promoted, or maybe if that first real conversation just about your use, maybe in the off season? What was that kind of first real conversation about what Torry Locklin will look like?
Uh, Basically what I said, about the Taysom Hill, he pulled me aside and said, I feel like you could be like a Taysom Hill on this team, do it all, just use you anywhere we can.
Do you remember when that conversation was?
Uh, no, I do not. Sometime this off season, though, probably before all this Corona and stuff.
When you're in the Wildcat, just because of how athletic you are, do you feel like you can take some defenses by surprise with your passing ability?
Oh yeah, definitely. Nobody's seen it yet, but I mean, I was quarterback, but nobody's seen anything I can do on the field yet. But I'm 100% know I can throw the ball down the field.
Hey, Troy, you gray shirted out of high school, correct?
Yes, sir.
Was that difficult to kind of just be completely away from football for a year before enrolling?
Yeah, a little bit. It kind of messes with you, because you love the game. I love the game so much. It was hurting me a little bit.
Do you feel like now there was some benefits of taking that route, though, for you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Getting bigger, stronger, maturing more, just, just growing up.
Torry, you mentioned the weight gain. We really hadn't had a chance to talk to Coach Ian Keone in the strength and conditioning. What have you seen from him and his strength staff?
Just they bring energy every day, get you hyped, just pumping us up in the weight room. Just being a great strength staff, I guess. Just teaching us techniques and how to move the ball around and stuff like that.
Anything else for Torry?
Yeah, real quick, kind of off the wall here. Any nicknames?
Some people call me T-Lock.
I was just curious if they were calling you Taysom Hill or anything like that.
No nickname.
What's the one thing, I guess, you mentioned talking to Coach Dearman. Is there something during practices or during scrimmages or something that, you're kind of hearing from him repeatedly when you're coming off the field that, hey, maybe, we're just looking for you to do this, or, maybe try doing things a different way? Is there kind of a recurring thing you're hearing from him?
No, not really, honestly. Just every day he comes out there, just wants us to give us everything we got, being focused on the task at hand that day, just trying to get better.
Yeah, and then now that you've put on a little bit of weight, are you more likely to make someone miss, or are you more likely to run over someone?
We'll see. We'll see.